Mondi enlisted in 2011. It's done very well. Paul and I were just chatting off air a moment ago. Mondi's done very well. The whole deal was value accretive for everybody.
Yeah, it's interesting that they spun it out though, because of course it's the South African manufacturing packaging operations. So they do all the corrugated, the recycling, they've got plastic packaging and all of that stuff. I guess Mondi wanted to go global and wasn't really interested in all the smaller bits and pieces. But in a very tough market, these guys have gained market share, reported record profits almost every quarter. Bruce Strong done a tremendous job.
And just a little bit of trivia, also headquartered in Melrose Arch. There's a theme
right
there,
next door
Paul,
to,
right next door
to Mondi. Well, it all came out of the same parents, so there they are.
Market cap, 8.1 billion rand, price to earnings ratio 13.5, and a dividend yield of 2.2%. Your thoughts? Do you hold it first?
We don't. Yeah, we don't hold Mpact. Again, we went for the deep value buy on Mpact. So no, we don't hold it. We think it is a fantastic company. I mean, Bruce Strong is doing a fantastic job. I mean, he's been in the paper and packaging industry, I think, 15 years. So he knows what he's doing. And I think also from a management point of view, you really see some of the best practices of Mondi filtering into Mpact, and that for us gives us some confidence in the stock.
Did you miss the boat on the unbundling?
No, I think we did actually hold it on, but remember we also have trading portfolios, so we're in and out all the time.
Oh, right, you didn't miss the boat, clearly put. Paul, Mpact,
well,
again just saying we did own it.
We've owned it in our hot stocks portfolio, but we exited it because we thought we had too many different positions and it was all getting a bit clouded. Share price, look at that. Nice.
We shouldn't have exited it.
Mid-cap stock that's just gone and moved, and that's because it's earnings. At the end of the day, people buy the earnings. Of course, one does have to be a little bit careful because you could have an economic downturn or a loss of certain lines of business, which could cause trouble.
So when you've got a share price graph that looks like that, the obvious question has to be, is there further room for it to run? Yeah. I.e., is it a good buy at current levels?
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I do actually like the packaging sector. I mean, again, this is a very South African focused one. So I mean, we probably would still lean towards something with more of a rand hedge. This is going to rely on the South African consumer and sales environment improving. But definitely a well-run business and not particularly expensive if you compare it to some of the other stocks on the market.
There seem alarm bells go off for me then when Gary says it has to rely on the South African consumer and sales
small
improving.
Enough that they can continue to take market share away from others. But I think it is a good point to note that the backdrop isn't particularly fantastic. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Stay hot on this one. Yeah,
I'm not going to go hot on this one. I don't say. I think it's done very well, but I think it's going to struggle. It's operating in a very tough operating environment. Yeah,
not much alignment between the two of you on the show today. This is how we want it.
This is good.
Varied opinions.